What is up, my people? Just getting some work done today at the shop. Just finished up that stage 2 GP 1800 out there. We got Angel working on this GP 1800 in here. This is actually getting a replacement clutch, and I am now going to be working on building this engine right here. This is the engine for our giveaway ski. If you guys haven't tuned in the last few videos, we are going to be giving away a fully built turbo RXPX 260. This is the ski that I'm talking about right here. As you can see, man, I've cleaned it once, but it's still getting dirty since it's just sitting in the shop. And basically the only thing we were waiting on was for the rest of the parts for that engine to show up, and now it's ready for me to put it together. That's the plan today. Get this motor together, and oh, we're gonna be doing a 325 as well. This is gonna be a stage 1 plus. All right, guys, so let's go through some of the parts that I have here for the giveaway ski. First and foremost, we have a fresh 260 block, and then we have a nice set of Sands rods. I was going to use a set of the Monar rods that we had in the back shelf, but I just want to make sure that whoever wins this thing is going to be really happy and it's going to be extremely reliable. I don't know the condition of those rods, although they look good. I just feel more comfortable giving away a ski that has everything brand new in it for the most part. So got a nice set of rods here. Got the Carolio pistons head stud kit, the main stud kit, and then over here we have all the internal parts as well. Brand new timing chain, all the bearings here and all these bags, new head gasket. Right now I'm going to focus on getting the rods and pistons together. That way I could slide them into the block, and then we could start putting the rest of the bottom end together, move on to the head, and then eventually drop it into the giveaway ski that's sitting over there all dusty and grimy. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so first thing we're gonna be doing is getting these rods out and getting them hooked up to the pistons. I wanna show you guys what they look like. Nice little set of rods. This is the first time we use these rods, and hopefully it's not the last. So here's what we got, nice Sands rods. These are rated for 650 horsepower. And then we obviously have the CP pistons that are going to be going connected to the rods. So I'm going to work on that right now, get these things set up, get the rings and everything onto the pistons, and then we're going to start dropping it into the block. All right, guys, pistons are installed into the block. They went in really smoothly. We're gonna go ahead and flip it around, get the bearings installed, get the crank, balance shaft, torque everything down, and get the bottom of the case bolted up, and then we're gonna move on to the head after that. All right, guys, we have the rods torqued down. All the bearings are in, chain is in, guide is in. Seal it up with some silicone, and then turn the motor over and get the head drop down on it, and that's pretty much it for that build. All right, guys, bottom end is ready to go. We have the head studs in, pistons are in, all the bearings are in, everything is tight on the bottom end. How's she spinning? Oh yeah.
One finger? Oh shit.
One finger spin? Oh yeah, that's nice.
Hey,
wow.
what's up, bro?
What up, homie? What's up with this podcast?
Man, it's coming.
Yo, the future of podcasting is right here.
Yes, sir, it's coming.
Y'all better recognize.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys, fully built turbo motor is ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and begin dropping it into the turbo ski now, and hopefully we hear it fire soon. All right, guys, it's that time. We're gonna start emptying this thing out. getting all the crap out of the front here. I got to put a new battery in there, a voltage regulator, and the back side of this here is already cleaned up and ready to go. We just got to drop the engine in and start connecting all the hoses. Probably get rid of a lot of these hoses. This is all an old school setup, so we're gonna try to clean this bay up a little bit. And like you guys seen earlier in the video, we got this engine ready to roll. This thing is fully built, has all the goodies. Basically the same thing that I would put in our personal stuff is in this engine. So got a lot of work to do, but it's gonna be dope when it's done. So keep watching. You guys could win this thing. All right, so got a little ingenious design going on. Got the new battery in. I wanted to make sure that that fuel pump was good, so we plugged it directly to the battery, and we're draining all the fuel with the pump itself. So it seems,
It smells like pump gas.
but it has great fuel pressure in it. So it smells like pump gas?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been in there for eternity.
I don't need for my 85 anymore.
Is this happening right now?
Happened.
This happening. Feels weird knowing that like someone's gonna take this home and like not us. Wow. Is it me or did this engine want to
Take it back out. Put it back.
Try it again. What the heck? All right, people, motor is in. This thing fell in there like it never came out. We got the carbon seal in there already, drive shaft. Nope, no drive shaft yet. Yeah, so we're just getting this wiring cleaned up. It's been sitting in here for a really long time. Got to clean up this intake manifold, put it on. I'm gonna work on getting the drive shaft and the jet pump installed. And yeah, just moving right along. Holy crap, dude, this thing looks like a jet ski again. Well, it always looked like a jet ski. A jet ski without a running motor.
Now it looks like a functional jet ski.
Yo, we were right around the corner. I don't think we're gonna be able to put the turbo setup on right now because we're missing a couple clamps. We're missing this clamp here, and we're missing the clamp that actually puts it onto the manifolds. We might do a first start today, just without the turbo on. All right, giveaway ski. First start.
Battery?
Want to put the charger on? Hey, what up? That's Santa Claus right here, bringing all the presents and taking all the presents. All right, I'm gonna start it up again and give it a couple revs. Sounds peppy. Hey man.
Hey, dude.
So we have the last piece of the puzzle before we could put this turbo kit on.
Freaking clamp.
A freaking clamp. Is all we needed to put this thing on the ski.
For like the last 3 weeks.
It's crazy. One little clamp can put us back 3 weeks. Isn't that crazy?
And it wasn't because it was on back order or anything. It was just
Takes forever to get here.
not ordered.
Not ordered. So we're changing a couple fittings here. Angel cleaned up the pipes, as you can see. Looks a lot better now. We just got to finish up a couple fittings on here with the lines and then bolt it onto here and start it up again. Hopefully we're really close to the finish line and putting this thing in the water because I'm tired of looking at it in the shop.
This is going in the water today.
Yeah.
All right. Why doesn't it fit in the hole?
trim sensor.
Pretty much. And I'm just trying to put this on there. So it's not dangling.
Alright. Intercooler is on, piping kit is on, turbo's on.
You were trying to figure out why it ran like crap before. None of the vacuum lines were on. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing is on. Okay.
Trying to build up suspense.
Oh, I was gonna say, are you pushing it or is it broken again? Sounds good. All right. Well, we got some heat in the turbo now. Woo.
Hot.
Yeah, it's hot. I'm assuming that's all the WD burning off.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, and I was wire wheeling and brake cleaning and freaking
Alright.
everything. I was trying to get the rust off.
All right, people. She's running. Now it's clean up, put some wiring stuff back together, and I believe, yep, got to get this jet pump situation knocked out. But yeah, then we get on the water. We got this 325 in for our stage 1 plus, and Angel just finished up the exhaust right now. We did the single Riva exhaust on there. So we're gonna start ripping apart the interior of the ski now, getting this intake off of here, putting on the blow off valve, and getting the flash up in there. So back to regular work. What's up? Yeah, stage 1 plus. Yeah, yeah. All right, guys, got the jet pump removed, and this thing needs a wear ring really bad. The impeller doesn't matter because we're going to be switching that for the Solus race impeller that we offer for the stage 1 plus.
Ready?
Go. Oh, that will never happen again. See you, man. I quit. We're out of here.
I'm gonna go try out for the heat.
Got the new wear ring, Solus impeller, and the pump seal on there. We're going to be moving on to the air intake and the oil catch pan, and then after that we can fire this thing up. All right, guys, we went ahead and got the MG1 ECU installed onto the 325 and flashed. I'm going to start it up now so you guys could hear it. All right, people, over at the Oasis / Harbor Grand boat ramp. I'm a little tight in this Yamaha thing here. It's a medium.
So you're a medium in Yamaha and an extra large in Sea-Doo?
Or Jet Tribe.
Oh, Jet Tribe.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stick with Yamaha vest from now on.
It makes you
Makes me feel better.
it makes you feel better about yourself.
All right, 325 test. Alright guys, RXPX 325 on our stage 1 plus kit. Nice flat day on the water out here. Weather's nice. Should be a good test. Alright guys, got this thing warmed up. Gonna do a quick little pull, make sure everything feels good. Looks like 85 is gonna be the top on this thing. It's a little choppy where I'm at now, so it doesn't want to stay hooked up. Not too shabby for basically a stock 325 with a flash and some bolt-ons. We're still over half a tank of gas on this thing as well, so expect maybe another mile an hour to be added on top of that 85 that's already clicking off on this thing. So yo, awesome results for the Stage 1 Plus 325. So make sure you pick up our Stage 1 Plus kit right on the website. It'll ship directly to you. It's all bolt-on stuff, and you'll be able to see these numbers out of your 325. All right guys, now that this thing is running, we could go ahead and put it on the water real quick and see how it does. We got the suspicious jet ski in here though. Looks like a freaking cop ski. This is a very interesting setup here. So this is, there's so much going on here. It's not a 325, it's a 1630 out of the 230s, but then it has a 17-pound wheel, but then it has all the 325 electronics, front screen, ECU, fuel pump. We got it on HP tuners. We're gonna try to bring this thing to life. He says it does 66 miles an hour or something like that. So this thing should be a lot quicker than that. So we're gonna head to the water. I gotta sling this up real quick because we're gonna be putting it on the double trailer with the giveaway ski. So that's what we're gonna be testing today, is this freaking giveaway ski. This is gonna be the first time we put it on the water. We still gotta obviously check for any gremlins or any bugs that's going on with it. Hopefully it goes absolutely smooth and we take it for a nice little rip and it does good. Let's get to work. All right guys, we are at the boat ramp. This is the maiden water dippage of the turbo ski. Let's see if we got any leaks. Yeah, I put them in. So far, so good. Start her up.
It's just like off.
Yeah, I don't know if the dash pack ones you calibrate, but we'll figure it out. I don't think that sensor's probably bad, bro. It's the original one we put in there from 5 years ago. Yeah, the AFRs are like 40, 38, 40, 38. Alright, so far we're on the water. No issues, no leaks. We're just gonna take it easy, let the motor break in. I don't have much fuel either, so I gotta really just stay around here. And then I gotta hop on that top ski, or the almost cop ski, and see how the tune is on that. And yeah, should be an easy day. Nice flat water. right, guys, trial run of the giveaway Turbo RXP went absolutely perfect. I don't know how things don't always go this perfect for us, but it's probably because it's us. But we do get a little bit of water in there. Angel was saying that the baler tubes were actually letting some water in, so we're gonna have to check that out and make sure that the nozzle is good. But other than that, she ran pretty good, no issues. We only had like 1 VP can's fuel worth of fuel in there, so it didn't really last very long. So yeah, great success on the turbo ski. Let's head to the shop. All right, guys, back from the water with the turbo ski. This thing did absolutely perfect. Got a little bit of water inside of the hole, not a big deal. I think it has something to do with these old baler tubes. We got like screws in them and stuff, so I'll probably have to update that. Other than the fact that a little bit of water is coming in here, this thing ran absolutely smooth with 0 issues. Very surprising, because these type of setups, you always got to get through the bugs, always got to get through the gremlins. Thankfully, we haven't had to do any of that. Not yet, at least. So this thing is good to go. I just gotta focus on cleaning the exterior of the ski now. Gotta get this thing buffed up, make it look really nice. I'll probably paint a couple panels just because they're pretty old and faded. And then there's a couple pieces that are missing from the ski. If you can see over here, we got this plastic fairing. And on this side, we are missing that plastic fairing. So I'm still gonna have to order a couple things. We got those brand new sponsons in the back that we have to throw on still. But overall, the ski is pretty much done. A lot of people have been asking us, how do you enter to win this ski? What I'm gonna do is put a few more hours on this thing, you know, ride it, make sure it's good, because I don't want anybody to take a ski home and it break on the first day because we took it out for 30 minutes. You will see some more videos with the ski being ridden, getting some time put on her. And once I feel comfortable that this thing is solid and it's gonna be reliable for the winner of the giveaway, is when I'm gonna release, or basically open up the giveaway spots. So it's gonna be very simple. You're just gonna go onto our website, jpracinginconline.com. You're gonna go to the all products tab, and it'll be the first thing that comes up. A Turbo Sea-Doo RXP giveaway is gonna be the first option. Purchase a sticker, and each sticker is gonna be 1 entry for the giveaway on the ski. Now, I am not gonna open the giveaway until I put a few hours on the ski, make sure it's reliable, and until I change the cosmetic things that I don't like about it. One of them being the mats, a couple plastic pieces, fairings that need to be replaced, and just a couple things that need to be updated or painted. Like this is a little scratched up and nasty. I don't really like this red thing, so I'm gonna change that to probably a smoked one. And you know, just kind of bring this thing back from the dead. As you guys know, it's sat in our shop for like a year, collecting dust, just rotting away in the corner. And everything is running and perfect in here. But now we're gonna switch gears and go back to the outside and get the outside looking as good as the inside. So that's it for today's video. I appreciate every one of you guys. Make sure you hit the website, go read the description on the ski, see what you're gonna get. Once I do open the giveaway, I'm gonna post it everywhere. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. And to everybody, happy 4th of July. I'm going on a cruise. Angel will cover next week. I'm out of here.